Yo, what's up? It's Gunny here, and we are back with another report on the progress of King of Fighters 14. And today we've had a little preview, not really much footage, but we've got a couple of little clips of what's been going on down in Akiba and Tokyo, Japan, as they had the 36 character build. So I'm just going to go through Twitter and a couple of videos and a couple of things. Oh, there's two videos on Facebook I've got to show you as well. Hopefully I don't invade anyone's privacy while doing that. But anyway, right, couple of tweets. We're going to go, probably should go from the beginning, right? Okay, well, the first ones that we saw. So if you're not following me, I'm on Orochinagi.com, and you should, because as you may or may not know, I'm in contact with pretty much everyone across the world who plays KOF, and if you're not in contact with me, then send over your details. So first off in the morning, early in the morning yesterday, we saw the first screenshot of Hein, the butler, Geese's butler, which was looking very interesting, of course. Everyone's going, oh, look at Sakamoto. But of course Sakamoto is a student, not a butler, but everyone is just going nuts anyway. And let's see, so there you got to see the old shop getting set up. There was no stream in this particular shop, as you can see. A couple of sticks and a couple of monitors, and people go crazy. But there was no stream, so we had to rely on people to take video clips, and of course that's kind of illegal. So it was all a bit rago style. Some people, unlike the Japanese stereotype, didn't give a crap and just took a video and then maybe got in trouble or ran away. Now, one thing, of course, that's very interesting. I should put some music in the background because that's quite sad, isn't it? Hearing me all day long with maybe buzzing and stuff. So let's put some music on. Yeah. Right. So what was I saying? Yes. Another thing in Japan. So many things to talk about. Crikey. Right. We've got different pre-order bonuses. That's Kane. Why are you calling me? I'm trying to record a video right now. What was I saying? Yes, different pre-orders. Now, as you may or may not know, Atlas has already just announced their special pre-order package for the premium pre-order package for North America, which includes the art book. Now, this started off from, first of all, Japan showing their pre-order bonus as the art book and the DLC skin for Kyo. So Europe was like, we don't even have an announcement yet, and America was like, whoa, well, at least we get to have our steel book, and we get the release a day earlier. So we're like, whoa, and Europe was like, oh, we got nothing. Oh. Then finally Europe was announced, and we get the steel book and the skin as well. But Japan had the art book, and everyone was like, whoa, where's the art book, dude? And Japan was like, we don't have a steel book, and we don't care. So Atlas has just announced for like another $10 or so the premium edition, which in fact not just includes an art book. I guess I should put the picture up there really to make you really excited. Not just an art book, but in fact also the CDs. Look at them CDs. Oh my god. I'm burning to fight now. You get the steelbook, you get the art book, and you get the CDs as well for a couple of extra bucks on top or more. Quick shout outs to Best Buy. If you haven't seen that, you need to run over to Best Buy and stick your pre-order in there, because they've made some sort of error where it's still $60, the same price as the standard edition. So they should be able to honour that, and I don't know if they're going to find a mistake soon and change that. And also, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get the Amazon edition, which has also got the premium stuff in there as well. So run over to that now and get it now, while the rest of us suffer. Try to find out if we're going to get something else as well. Who knows? But then get back to what I was talking about. So in Japan now, what they've done in the stores is that the stores are now releasing their own pre-order bonuses, so that they're competing and everything. And in fact, Madman's Cafe has an article on that. Let me just quickly run up and get you so I can show you some more specifics. Right. Yes, so here we go. The bonuses, right? So Cafe, shout outs to Prof, was showing that, who is it? Yodobashi are going to give a PS4 theme. Wow, PS4 theme with Kula K-Dash, drawn by Hiroaki. Whereas Softmap are going to give out the PS4 theme with the cast of everyone on the game, as drawn by Okura. And then they're going to give you a tapestry poster with Maya and Atena. That's slightly more, isn't it? Slightly more. So Softmap's got the advantage there. So everyone is now going mad. Oh look, there's Nakaruru as well. Everyone's going nuts. Like, okay, that's the size of it. Okay, fine. So those are the largest retailers. There might even be more coming up later. So there's lots to do, lots to see. And while you're in America and Europe, you're just probably screaming and crying. But if you can order one from Japan, well, or have a friend in Japan, you might want to consider that. Okay, so let's see, what else we got? Crikey, we got to video. Okay, so the first clip we saw, right, was in fact, let me just turn down the music here because you might hear something, or lots of, probably nothing actually. But let's see, what did we see here? Did you see that? What was the focus of this video? I'll tell you what the focus of this video. It wasn't Nakaruru, who was like one of the 36 characters and everyone was very excited. No, it wasn't. The focus of this video was the fact that Yuri's clothes can be torn. Yes, ladies and gents, that is the fandom and that's what they want to see. So SNK has pleased the customers very much, and everyone's like, way! New characters, who cares about that? Yuri's clothes can be ripped. Way! We get to see a little bit of bra. Way! Amazing. So that was the first video that appeared on my stream, on my feed rather. And I was like, okay, cool. Shout outs to Maki_CYS. Then MP0317 showed us a little screenshot of Shun'Ei. And look, there's Mei Mei as well, and you know, no one taking videos of that, but it took a screenshot at least, which is nice. I'm expecting a few more videos to pop up on YouTube or Nico, so we'll see about that. But in the meantime, you got a little video. Actually, I do have a video later on. Don't forget to remind me. So yes, and in fact, well, I'll come back to that in a second. I asked a couple of the players in Japan to tell me their impressions of the game, and we'll get back to that in a second. But Shun'Ei was there in play, and Mei Mei, as you can see there on the left, and a really interesting scene, as you can see there, on top of the aircraft carrier, which is pretty cool. Right, let's move on. What else have we got? So there, another close-up of Shun'Ei and Nakaruru there in the background. Can't believe it. So yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I'm sure that'll appeal to the younger crowd and, you know, despondent anime crowd. Is like, yeah, don't really want to fight. Kind of like K-Dash, really, I suppose, but we'll see. Right, here we go. So here, whoa, don't spoil it. Guess what's going to happen next? It's Yuri's climax move. Look at that spin. That spin's not very elegant, I must say, but hey! Whee! So, yeah. Yuri's looking pretty cute. And pretty healthy. Maxima... Look at the guy's face, man. Maxima. Yeah, but the costume looks pretty damn good, eh? Look. Look at that costume. Stop asking me about my face. Look at the costume. It's pretty high tech. I think it's got more detail than the last time I saw it, in fact. It's looking pretty good. Let's just see that again. Look at that motion. And then Yuri comes in. Oh, well, let's see that one more time. Hey, V, butt. Uppa! So that's pretty cool. Those legs. What's going on? That's cool. So Yuri, and if you saw the move list, she's still got her demon flips. She's still got her follow-ups from that. So I didn't see the dive kick, but whatever. So yes, they were handing out really cool gifts at the showing, and if you didn't know, the queue was ridiculous. It was like 100 minimum plus people queuing up to this store with like 2 setups. One was on CPU battle, so you got to play a whole game by yourself, or you could have 2 matches in the versus setup. So yeah, the queue was like 3 hours long. 3 hours long. I'm not sure I agree with that setup, but I'm pretty sure you did get a good amount of time on the game. Yeah, you know, pros and cons, but you know, wow, that's you know, wow. So this was one of the things they were giving out to people, and what it is, it's a microfiber cloth, which you could use to wipe your glasses or wipe your stick, you know, after a hardcore session. Yeah. And it's pretty cool. I actually had one of I had one of a different video game character in Japan, and I lost it. I was using it to wipe my glasses. I'm very sad. So hopefully I'll try to get one of these sometime. If you've got one and you want to sell it, let me know. I'll pay up. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, and they had a variation, of course, as you could see. There was a Yuri and the whole 50 characters on it. And Cooler and Kyo as well. Oh man, awesome stuff. So yes, and then we have Hein. The first clip of Hein, it's like 2 seconds long, and someone even just replayed the screenshots of this. But anyway, there's Joe with Mr. Invincible Crotch. Let's have a look what happens now. Just don't blink. Nice pose there from Hein, and yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute, what happens in the queue. But Okaku-sama, anime Butler. But Orlando Bloom there in the background looking tough with his motorbike gloves, and Maxima just looking tech in it. So what was I saying? Okay, right. So Hein, yes, very popular with the ladies, I have to say. Yes, the move list looked very simple. It looked like he had like 2 or 3 moves, but he was doing the damage. But we'll see. We will see. So I had a little bit close-ups there. The taunt, I guess. People getting very excited about that. Yeah, he's pretty hot, huh? Yeah. Yeah, and now we're busting out some more Kim art. Let's have a quick look at that. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, so people are just showing off the pre-order bonuses. And Food 441 managed to show us a little clip of Kukri's taunt. Win pose. I don't know what it is, but as you can see, these are real fans. They're not showing off combos and stuff. They're showing off portraits, pictures, gifts, and taunts. And that's one of the things that made the queue so very, very long. I was meant to do this for like 5 minutes, and we're already into 13 minutes. But you know, there you go. And there again, there's a taunt in. Oh, so it's the round start. Okay, start that again, you. Well, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Neat and tidy, as a butler should be. Clean my pants, will you? And yeah, Clark about to get kicked. Don't know if somebody's trying to show us some panties or something, but there we go. Hey, Yuri's kick is in there at least. That's good. Good luck to you trying to. And people are getting very excited already. I don't know. Yes, more screenshots of the one and only. Hein fever has gripped the nation, but then suddenly Yuri appears with some ripped clothing, and somebody's focusing a lot on that. Look at that bit of a side boob getting hit by Nakaruru's bird. Mama ha ha. Yeah, I did remember. Pink mama ha ha. Mama ha ha. Oh, is this PG-13 stream? Oh my goodness. People get... Maxima, what's up, blood? Look at those sideburns, dude. I don't care, man. I'm going to use it. I asked Moa as well if he's tried them out, but he couldn't go today. So right, yeah, we've got a couple more videos coming up. Don't worry. Stay tuned, kiddos. Stay tuned. But the store was looking pretty. You know what? Do you know if I recognise this store? Oh, actually, it could be any store, to be honest. I should have looked it up. Right, random. Yeah, you've already seen that. Don't worry. Ah, there's Miffy and a curry. Bit of a stew, eh? So Dune, shout out to Dune, told us how he was queuing at 12:45 and didn't get to play till 4 p.m. That was nice. And he also told us about Hein was very, very popular with the ladies. The queue was full of fans, yeah, not hardcore fighters. It was full of fans, and these people have been watching KOF on the internet, and on streams, and they wanted to try out Hein. It got really, really interesting. There's a lot of ladies very interested in Hein. It was interesting. Dune, on the other hand, was doing the technical stuff, and he noticed that King's Far B, standing B, can't be cancelled. So that's not good news for King lovers, but whatever. We'll see how it works out. You know, the game isn't finished yet, although it probably is very, very nearly finished. And Dune was wearing the KOF XIV Tokyo. Don't talk about that. Robert's moustache was awesome. That's obviously also what brought in lots and lots of women, and that is a very, very good thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, McCoy was saying how he played with Shun'Ei, and yeah, as I said again about lots of girls coming in. I did talk to Dune about the max mode damage, as you may or may not know. The max mode damage, especially with Rio, is immense. It's like 50% off max mode, no bar needed, and you're like, what is going on, mate? And Dune feels the same. I'm glad to know that. And he also likes the play, lots of poke-based and anti-air and meter management with just defense, so that's cool. A little bit of artwork going round, awesome. And look at this shrine to Kula, eh? Shoutouts to Silica Diamond. I've got that one. I've got that one as well, actually. I don't have that one in the middle, though. Proper Cooler fan, eh? That's good stuff. Right, let me see if I can quickly find that video now. Let me just put this over here because... 1 second. Oh, have a look at my shirts. La 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 la. This video, where is it? Got the video coming up for you, blodes. But wrong. KOF community. You want the French one because we've got some French blodes over there, and they're showing us some stuff. Right, let me see if I got any sensitive info here. I don't think so. Let me see. Whatever. That should be alright. It's not a private group. So let's have a look. Hey, and it crashed, isn't it? Great stuff. I'll bring that right back. Don't you worry, mate. Don't worry. You'll see it in 2 seconds. I seem to remember this problem happening before. Anyway, there's Facebook. Let's have a look at these videos. It's Hein! Oh my days, he's got a dive kick! Look at Ralph. So it's the first time you probably see Ralph as well. Ralph, of course, the last time we saw Ralph was really incomplete and horrible. As you can see, that walk forward's pretty neat. Avec les pieds. It's going into max mode. I'm looking for stuff. Oh, it's got an air grab. Yeah, it's an air grab, just like King of Dinosaurs and Rugal Special, if you remember that one. It's got fireballs as well. So similar moves there. Yeah, the drop kick's back. It's awesome. That dive kick though. How cancelable is it? Who knows? Whoa, it's Kukri! We did! Oh, you didn't move this, are you? Cheek. So shout out to Big Nog and his buddy over in Tokyo right now, making illegal videos in a Japanese store. and I'm ruthlessly taking it for your public consumption. Wow, okay, didn't get a chance to do anything, but okay. Oh, Cuckoo's gonna die. Oh wow. The sands! The sands! David is taking very much interest into this. Oh, super cancel! Oh my days! Oh wow, okay then. He's dead, Jim. This is a nice little super. Alright. Well, well, well. Who do we have here? It's the Golden Butler. And he's got bars, mate. Are we going to see climax? Come on, man. Let's see a climax. Let's go. Okay. He's gone into max mode. Come on. Oh, that air grab looks tasty. But I'm sure, of course, he's going to have to be standing to get hit by it. Come on. Do the max mode. Come on. Oh, these are fireballs. Okay. Do the max. Do the climax. Do the climax. No, you let the bars run out. No. Okay, nice little record tactics there. So that ground fireball could be interesting. Ooh, go through it. Okay, so follow up. There's a dive kick. Slightly different gameplay, but you know, dive kicks are dive kicks. But the ground fireball, that's going to be interesting. Maybe it's going to keep the opponent in block stun, and then you can teleport forwards. Maybe try to grab them or something. Well, that roll looks nice, don't it? So one really interesting thing I liked about KOF 14 last year is like, rolls are not really rolls anymore. It's not people rolling around the ground, getting their clothes dirty. It's kind of some of them do, some of them slide backwards. Oh, okay, that's very quick. That's very quick, that super. Wait, was that even a super? I don't know. No, it's a normal, wasn't it? I don't know. Lots of things to try out, lots of things to get excited about. Stylish grab. Got to keep him elegant, right? The way he's holding his glasses is quite amusing, actually. Okay. I don't know if that was a super, but that was pretty good. Just waiting for a Japanese attendant now to come over and go, look, you guys, you need to get out of here, right? Get off. Stop taking videos, you damn gaijins. So the sands! The sands! I guess that's your decoy move, or counter of some sort. Ooh, that's all. Maybe just a teleport. Sand on top of an aircraft carrier. Yes! Makes perfect sense. I bring the sands with me! Snap. Look at that airplane in the background. Oh, okay, sand. Cameraman, sort your life out, please. Focus on the action. Okay. Okay. Do something impressive. Come on. That was... what is that move? Is that an overhead? Do the max mode. Do a climax. Do something. Show us something good. Come on. I want to see blood. Yes, look at the command list. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Not that button, there's the other button. Yes! Looks like a grab. No, no. Back, forward. Back, forward. Half circle back. Oh. Whoa! Surf's up, dude. Thank you, Big Nog. Right. How do I get out of this? Right, here we go. Let's go see another video. I think there's another one. One more. I think there's one more. Let me see. Here we go. What we got here? Zoom in. Illegal zoom in. Oh, Shun'Ei. So you get to see some Shun'Ei action. So as you can see, he can jump. Chuck out his big foot, big hand. Teleport forwards. Nice. Can do it off the ground though. Can do it at different heights. That's what's going to be interesting. Nakaru. Yeah, we know. Right. Teleport forward. Teleport back. Okay. Maybe the colour might give you a sign as to which direction it's going to go. Oh well! The damage there would say that was probably a rapid A button combo. That's still good though. Nothing. So red might be forward and blue might be go back. Ooh, look at that, that was quite close. This guy could be an offensive monster in the air. But Mama Hama is rather pretty. Well, that was a punch and a half, wasn't it? But Mama ha is still around, and she's going to be fun. It's like, yeah, we can use birds in KOF. Awesome. Right, I think that's about it. One more. Shukri. Mei, there's Mei as well. Let's have a look what happens. So Shukri trying. Okay, okay, well, there are fireballs. Whoa, that was not rapid aim. Damage. Somebody is not messing around there on player 2 side. You want to try out some moves? That's very nice. Go on, have that. Psycho Sand Crusher. Yeah. But Mei's like, look, man. Damage. That haircut looks familiar, but I won't be presumptuous and say I know who that is. Right, I think that's it. Yeah, we saw Yuri with the amazingly long thumb, and I think we'll leave it like that. Okay. So I think that's everything. Let me check my list of things to go through for today. But I think that's it. We've seen Yuri, we've seen videos and King and Twitter and stuff, and the 3-hour queue, so we're good. We've seen Hein, we've seen Kukri, we've seen a bit of Mei, we've seen Yuri. Yeah, I think that's everything. So that wraps it up for today. We might have more footage later on, but it all depends on where the next KOF is. It is at Combo Breaker right now, but there doesn't seem to be a stream. Somebody might be uploading some footage, of course. So keep an eye on Twitter, keep an eye on Combo Breaker tag, keep an eye on Orochinagi, of course. And yeah, so don't forget, there's free delivery on the 30th of May, and that really does make a difference. Professor is messaging me, so I better run over there and see what's going on. But yeah, you know, my t-shirts are pretty nice. I got some really cool ones going. I'm gonna get myself an Orochi t-shirt. Oh yeah, and I got the new one. Let me show you that one actually. Hold up. Ah, it's killed it again. Alright, whatever. But check it out. You can go to Orochinagi/shop, orochinagi.com/shop. Check out the t-shirts. We've got some new stuff. The Osaka one is pretty cool as well. Yeah. And on the 30th of May, you can take advantage of good old free delivery. And that shipping makes a whole lot of difference, my friends. Oh, yeah! So this is Gunsmith signing out. I'll have a written version of this, of course, on orochinagi.com. Shout-outs to Fuso for his Make Clark Great Again video. And, yeah, see you guys on the next one!